2 days ago on this channel, we broke down how a French referee helped Argentina survive against Egypt. Now FIFA's response. Send 5 Argentine referees to judge France's next match. I'm not making this up. For the first time at this entire 2026 World Cup, every single match official, the referee, both assistants, the fourth official, and the entire VAR room came from the same country, Argentina, to judge France, and the man holding the whistle. A referee so ruthless he once sent off 10 players in a single match. Let's talk about it. Before a single ball was kicked in Boston on July 9th, this match was already the most controversial appointment of the tournament. FIFA confirmed that Argentine referee Facundo Tello, 44, would lead an entirely Argentine 5-man crew for the France vs Morocco World Cup quarterfinal. Assistants Juan Pablo Bellotti and Gabriel Shede. Fourth official Dario Herrera. Reserve assistant Christian Navarro. All Argentine. According to reports, this marks the first time at this tournament that every knockout match official has come from the same nation. Even France coach Didier Deschamps couldn't fully hide his feelings before the match. At his pre-match press conference, he said, and I quote, "You could ask questions, certainly. We just hope Tello and his crew will be as good as Le Texier and his..." That is the French head coach, diplomatically, pointing directly at the elephant in the room. The match itself finished 2-0 to France. Mbappe won a penalty in the 25th minute. VAR reviewed it and let it stand. Then Bono saved it. Mbappe scored after the break anyway. Dembele added a second, and France are through to the semifinals. So France won. The conspiracy didn't materialize, at least not on the scoreboard, but the story here is not really about what happened during 90 minutes. It's about what FIFA decided before a single whistle was blown. Because the question of who gets to referee a match and why is governed by specific FIFA rules. And what happened here pushes right up against those boundaries. FIFA has a strict referee appointment policy designed to eliminate conflicts of interest. The core principle is neutrality. Officials cannot be from the same nation as either team playing. Tello is Argentine. Neither France nor Morocco is Argentina. So technically, FIFA broke no written rule. But here's what makes this specific appointment so extraordinary. 2 days earlier, French referee François Le Texier was in charge of Argentina's match against Egypt. The match we broke down on this channel, where a VAR decision over 100 yards away and 10 seconds before the goal eliminated Egypt. Now, 2 days later, an all-Argentine crew is assigned to judge France. FIFA's own guidelines say officials should be selected to avoid even the perception of bias. This appointment created exactly that perception, and FIFA knew it before they confirmed the names. Now let's talk about Facundo Tello himself. He has been refereeing in Argentina's top flight since 2013. He refereed at the 2022 World Cup. He made history at Euro 2024 as just the second non-UEFA official ever to referee at that tournament. His credentials are legitimate. But he is also the man who sent off 10 players in a single match, the Argentine Champions Trophy final between Racing Club and Boca Juniors in November 2022. 10 red cards, 1 game. That is a world record for a single match, and the reason his name alone makes players nervous. This is my read on it. France won 2-0. Tello did not send anyone off. The penalty VAR reviewed was given correctly and stood on paper. The match went smoothly. But the appointment itself was an unforced error by FIFA of the highest order. Think about the context they created. Argentina are the reigning world champions and one of the favorites to win this tournament. A French referee just oversaw Argentina's most controversial match of the tournament. FIFA's response is to immediately appoint 5 Argentine officials to judge France. At a time when accusations of favoritism toward Argentina are, in the words of The Independent, at their peak, Morocco had their own reason to feel uneasy. In 2022, they lost to France in the semifinals after what they believed was a non-call penalty by Mexican referee Cesar Ramos. Now they face France again, with Argentine officials. Both teams had legitimate reasons to question the appointment before kickoff. FIFA handed them those reasons themselves. France are through to the semifinals. Morocco are eliminated. And the refereeing controversy at this World Cup is now a running story that is not going away. Egypt filed a formal complaint to FIFA regarding referee Le Texier after the Argentina match. That complaint is unresolved. The all-Argentine appointment for France versus Morocco has added a new chapter to the same story. If Argentina and France meet in the final, and both are among the favorites, the conversation about referee nationalities and FIFA's appointment process will dominate everything. FIFA has not commented publicly on the reasoning behind the all-Argentine appointment. No official explanation has been given for why. At this specific moment in the tournament, They chose to break their own precedent of mixed nationality officiating crews for knockout matches. Facundo Tello refereed a clean match. France won fairly, but FIFA created a controversy that didn't need to exist and handed every conspiracy theorist in world football exactly the narrative they were looking for. So, I want to know, do you think FIFA's referee appointments at this World Cup are genuinely biased? Or is this all just noise? Drop it in the comments. Subscribe if you want to keep getting the breakdowns nobody else is doing. See you at the next one.